Hello guys, Survivor here. Welcome back to another vlog update. Now it's been a while since I done one of these, and the reason why I haven't uploaded like in a couple days, I usually upload like a day after, is because I rarely got a chance to get on the laptop, because I had a lot of time. I know, but my sister was on it all day yesterday, all day. Sorry. But she was on it like all day yesterday, even her friend, and I was like, I was pretty bored. But then I was like, I was pretty bored, but then I did, get paid for mowing my aunt Stacy's yard, $15. So yeah, I do got $17. It's just that I put in my other wall because I have no idea where the hell my other one is. I'm trying to find it, but I don't know. I have a screwed up ass room. I have like a really messed up room, pretty much. But it's here's something I want to talk about. Now I've been thinking about. Now y'all. Now here's some stuff I've been thinking about. Um, I know I just got done. I know I'm still doing Max Payne 3, Just Cause 2, and what was that other game? Resident Evil Revelations 2, and oh crap. Sorry about the guys. That was my sister. She had to do some with her SD card for like her new camera she got. Um, Oh, speaking of that, at the same time, I actually got some on Amazon. It was actually so yeah, I was actually thinking about getting some anime slash manga DVDs. I was trying to find like some like I don't know. This is worth like $7, and it's actually pretty good for like a here and there. And I actually got one of my favorite animes, Code Geass. Y'all can't probably see it. Fucking sun and shit. There we go. Yeah, I got Code Geass. Season 1 for DVD, volume 1. It has like 5 episodes, disappointingly. Yeah, the 5 episodes only, which kind of sucks because I was expecting to get like half of the series, but when it comes to Japan and their DVDs, you barely get any shit. Like you barely get anything. But but it lets you get interactive menus, the DVD features and the a picture drama episode. Interesting. Audio commentary and textless opening. Okay, that was definitely worth buying for $5. I mean, 5 episodes, textless opening, picture drama episode, and audio commentary. Like I think this DVD was worth it. Buying it cheap on like Amazon and Code Geass. I also love it. I really love it. It ain't really on my top 5 favorite animes. It was going to be until like some animes I love the most, but Code Geass is still a really cool ass anime. I love it for what it is, and I'm thinking about buying the rest of the volumes of the DVDs. When I have the chance. I think they're at like that store like at the mall, but yeah, yeah, this is definitely better than buying a volume of Kill la Kill for $40. Like that'd be kind of mo shit. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show you all this because I'm a big anime guy, and this is my very first anime DVD I ever gotten. I'm thinking about watching that tonight because how much I fucking love Code Geass. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know that what series like I have like when I was thinking about like my Max Payne, my Just Cause, and my Resident Evil Revelations 2 series. I was thinking about, for one, I am going to be continuing that. Like I am going to continue Max Payne 3. I'm gonna record that today, but upload it like on a later date. Because I don't want to upload like this shit like on the same day. Just gotta give them time to watch this recent video, all that stuff. Then, God, what the hell? I popped this earlier. But then, for one, I'm canceling my Just Cause 2 series because I was gonna do it, but when I just got back on it, when I canceled it, I was pretty horrible at it now. I sucked, and when you do like the double thing, I'm pressing the freaking control, man. Are you kidding? I can't do it. That really pissed me off. It really did. So I quitted it, and there's no way I'm gonna be continuing throughout the game, pretty much. But it was a still cool ass experience, though. You know, in the first episode I did, the reason why I wanted to cancel in the first place was because of a game I tried to do a series on, but I couldn't really find a thumbnail for it, like a good part 1 thumbnail, which I'm gonna be trying to do. Like, I'm also gonna record it today. Full Metal Alchemist and the Broken Angel. I know I got this on my birthday party like a couple months back, but I was but I barely played it because because I was busy, doing this YouTube stuff, with Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Outlast. I was pretty busy, like in April. Everyone knows that if y'all been on my channel for that long, and I barely got like a chance I got playing it. So, and I kind of forgot about like what we were doing, like what I was doing throughout the game. But hopefully it's up pretty. But I've only got to the part where the disc started, where the disc scratches were starting to show, like where I was like on this one anime scene, and it kind of stopped, so I had to probably skip the scene, and that's probably gonna have happen again because of how scratched out the game is, but still workable. It still doesn't crash. It really ain't my fault because the guy that owned this last, but Full Metal Alchemist Broken Angel, because for one, I love Full Metal Alchemist, and I think I should do a series of like one of my favorite animes of all time. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting a series on that. I'm sorry if I'm quitting Just Cause 2. It's just, I don't know, just not all that interested in it. But once I'm done with these, Resident Evil, like with this Resident Evil Max Payne, what else am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna end up, getting these done by July. And what else am I gonna do before, the new game show? Oh, come on. Sorry guys, that was freaking Brianna. She's freaking annoying. But I was kind of thinking of I was thinking about starting like some new series that I was thinking about doing about like before like the new games come out. I'm definitely saving up to pre-order a game. Maybe 2 big games are coming out. Like, we got Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, we got Mad Max, we got Star Wars Battlefront, we got Rise of the Tomb Raider, we got Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I don't know if like the other games Fallout 4, we got Fallout 4. I'm literally trying to think what I'm gonna be doing, which games I'm gonna be playing. I'm hoping to actually play Metal Gear Solid 5 for y'all. I'm definitely pre-ordering that game, because besides the whole microtransaction BS that Konami put in the game, I really want to play Metal Gear Solid 5 for y'all. Like, I do got Ground. I think before I play the game, I'm definitely gonna try to go through Ground Zeroes. I'm gonna try to play Ground Zeroes for y'all. I got this on the Xbox 360 because I did have an Xbox One the year before, so yeah. But since my Xbox One data transfers to my Xbox 360 data transfer all that, then I will probably be playing Metal Gear Solid 5 with the same data on Xbox One. So, because it says, and I quote, unlock bonus items in Metal Gear Solid 5, the fan panel, your copy of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. And that is freaking Biles. That's some freaking MLG crap, like transferring MLG crap like in The Walking Dead. You got like the same game with the same motherfucking console. But anyway, I really want to get into Metal Gear Solid. I'm definitely thinking about doing a series on Ground Zeroes before the Phantom Pain drops, because I'm definitely saving up to buy the Phantom Pain, even with the microtransaction BS, like the online stuff. I'm not. Hopefully, the game will be too distracting to make me not do that. Like I've heard, like you can build a mother base like you did. I remember you get to do like build like the mother base in a Peace Walker. You can do that. I heard you can do that. You can even take showers in game. Wow. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing Metal Gear Solid 5 when these drop, or trying to beat Ground Zeroes for y'all. Like, gonna be trying to go through the entire game, playing it for y'all before Phantom Pain drops. I'm thinking about doing BioShock Infinite. I haven't played this in like over a year, and when I beat it, I freaking love this game. This is like on my top 10 best games of 2014 that I've played, and I forgot like a lot about this game. Like, this is like one of the contenders for game of 2013, along with the Last of Us and Grand Theft Auto 5. Which, in my opinion, I don't think Grand Theft Auto 5 deserves the game of the year. I mean, it's got a lot of nostalgia in it. Like, I mean, it's got like a lot of cool stuff. I was excited for it. I was excited as crap to get it. But there's just a few things I just didn't really like the online. It was pretty bad at launch, and a lot of people were pissed off. And also the story ain't as strong as like the others in the past. Like, a lot of people loved San Andreas' story. That was probably one of the best everyone's seen. Grand Theft Auto 4's story was definitely intriguing, really damn good. Grand Theft Auto 5 is just problems. Like, it just kind of lacked the story. But there were a few times I was like, oh, wow. Like, there were actually a few times. The story wasn't the best one I've seen. Wasn't the best story I've seen in a Grand Theft Auto. It was still pretty good. It's just that throughout the game, the FIB has their control over. Just remember Michael was getting back into it only just to pay for this dude. The FI motherfucking B wants to take control over these guys just so they can do their jobs. Like, I just didn't like that when it comes to companies taking control of their civilians in games. Like, I do not like that. It creeps me the hell out, and because it could happen in real life, but because I think The Last of Us deserves Game of the Year in my opinion. Because I seen the entire walkthrough and I was really intrigued until the very end, though. Just saying, y'all, because I really want to get The Last of Us. The bad thing is, I don't have a PS3 or a PS4. I'm thinking about getting a PS4 when I save up one day. I don't know when, but I'm also thinking about going back to my Alien Isolation game. I freaking love Alien Isolation. It's like my absolute favorite survival horror game of all time. It's got a damn good story in it. Maybe one of the best stories I've seen. The alien AI is definitely unpredictable. In horror games where you go through all this stuff and you go in this direct path. A few times in Outlast, it kind of changed course, like a couple times. The Alien Isolation is definitely unpredictable. Like there were times, like in the playthrough before the alien did not come through this part, you're like, oh, I can see the 11 drunk guys, the 11 drunk guys play series of those guys. Oh my god, they're fucking hilarious. I can see them play in Isolation when the alien drops in a vent, drops down to a vent and lands like right in front of them. We're like, it's all over the fucking room. Like that'd be hilarious. But I love Alien Isolation. It's one of my favorite horror games of all time. This is actually my most anticipated game of the year, and it's reached number 2 on my top 10 favorite games of 2014. I loved it that much, and it just felt in the Alien universe because I watched the movies before I got into the game. Like I was just straight up excited for it because I was looking through Outlast shit when I found it. I'm thinking about doing a Resident Evil Revelations series. Y'all know I'm doing Revelations 2. What about Revelations 1? With Chris Redfield and motherfucking Jill Valentine. Who does not like to play those characters if you're a fan of Resident Evil? God! Again, with the interruption, sorry. It's just that my sister likes to come in. She's just using this SD card just to use the laptop with, and everything with the files and everything with the laptop. I know it's gonna get annoying, but I'm trying to finish it as much as I can. Like I was saying, Revelations. I didn't really want to do this because it's one of my favorite Resident Evils, and I think it does. I think it does deserve to be played. Like in my opinion, it's one of the best Resident Evils in my opinion. Like somewhere in the top 5. Now this is a franchise I really want to play before the new freaking game comes out, because the new game was announced last year by BioWare, and freaking they just showed another announced trailer this year coming out next holiday 2016. The freaking Mass Effect franchise. I want to play every single game before the freaking Andromeda comes out, because I'm a huge Mass Effect fan. I played all the games last year, and it was fucking intriguing. I was gonna play the first game. I played it, and oh my god, I loved it. I would give it a 10 out of 10. It does have a few problems here and there, but it's still a great game, and I enjoyed it that much. I loved it. It was one of the best games I've played that starts a franchise. It really is. I heard Payton Oxo, one of my friends, Payton Oxo, I'm pretty sure in one of his videos, I think his last Q&A video, he said that I had a problem that was just so boring to me, when you're walking around the Citadel. I actually meant how it was boring, how you had to get from point A to point B in the Citadel just to get your crew members. The problem I had with that part was I had no idea where the hell I was going. Nobody told me where this was at. Now, where this is at, because we're new to the game. I just didn't. I was still interested in the story, but seriously, you couldn't tell us where the hell to go. I ran in circles 5 times that I had to cut off the game just because I was getting sick and tired of that. But still, it's a great game. I love it. The combat is pretty much the same exact third-person shooter as like in the pretty much like you know what you expect from a 2000 what year was this made? 2007, 8. They're really good at this. I really want to see like another. I really like this. I really wanted to get the sequel. With Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 2 was definitely a fucking awesome game. I actually think it's my least favorite one out of the trilogy. The only reason is because how no one even mentioned the combat in the game. Like I know, like I know the combat. It's pretty damn good. I like a more of a Gears of War type of game. You would think a sci-fi Gears of War. So I pretty much like that. So I really like the combat shooting in Gears of War. What the hell's going? Oh, bitch. The only problem I have with the game is, which is a major one, is the combat is way too hard. I'm not kidding. The combat is harder than freaking Mass Effect 1's when it comes to later on, and that's not even a joke. Mass Effect 2's gameplay, I mean, you guys remember the demo that was released before Mass Effect 2 actually dropped, or like I think the demo you download on Xbox 360. The second mission is you getting this person Jack out, and the mission. Oh my god! I died so many times on that. I don't know if I'm such a noob at the Mass Effect 2 combat, or it's actually that hard. I'm gonna have to go with it's pretty damn hard because I'm pretty much used to this type of stuff. But I mean, I played the first Gears of War for Christ's sake. I tried to play that so many times. I still haven't beaten it, but I was used to it. Like the controls are pretty much the same on here, but seriously, what the hell is with the combat? Like I didn't like, but I have to say, overall, Mass Effect 2 is such a masterpiece in my opinion, because that's one that has literally the best final battle in a video game to date. The lives of your squad mates are freaking optional. Like there's a bunch of times. Like, you can even, like, I don't know if this actually counts, but there were, like, a bunch of endings. There's, like, in my opinion, there's a bunch of endings in the game depending on who survives Mass Effect 2. Literally. Even though there's only 2, 3 endings in the game, it's still freaking awesome. I love it. I still think that counts, because this is one of the best games I've ever played. This is definitely one of the best sequels in my opinion. I just did it, and also another thing I didn't like how the like, I know you get Garrus and Tali back in the squad, but the others, they barely make a role. Like they barely get in a role in the series in Mass Effect 2, and like Ashley / Kaden, depending on who you saved in the first game. Liara, which is my love interest. Liara, she barely made a role in the game. Like I know there's a DLC revolving around her, and depending if you had a love interest, that actually counts. But seriously, and the other character, like overall in the final game, they barely make a role. And I didn't like that, since major characters in the last game. I didn't really like that. But overall, Mass Effect 2, really awesome game. Plus, there's loyalty missions that lead to, love interests and all that. Now, here's probably my favorite Mass Effect. Mass Effect 3. I loved Mass Effect 3. And the Kinect actually does well. Like, I'm literally going to cut on my Kinect when I do this series. I'm literally going to cut on my Kinect, and while I'm playing, like, through the campaign, I'm going to be yelling at my Kinect, like to one of my squad mates. Be like, Liara Singularity, she fucking does that, and I'm shooting that motherfucker. Like, that is pretty cool. I really love Mass Effect 3. The reason why it's my favorite out of all of them, I mean, I heard a lot of people really hated the ending. Even the final ending, oh, what the hell, that was my belt. But the final ending to me, I didn't actually find it all that bad. There were a couple things I didn't like here and there. But the extended cut counts. The extended cut does count. And I prefer the extended cut more than like the actual ending, like everyone else. It's a pretty damn good one at that. I love Mass Effect 3. All the characters actually make a cameo that were important in the previous games. Like makes a cameo at some point and does a damn good job. I loved it. It was one of the best games. I would actually go back and do Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3 just to go through here. Like, I really love this. I would search Mass Effect up to the shit. I actually made a plan to get everyone out in Mass Effect 2. I actually made a plan to on my WordPad just to make a plan of how to get everyone out, like which plan I would go with. If even I do fuck up, I feel bad for myself because of how much I care for these characters. But anyway, yeah, this is the Mass Effect series. Now I know this is kind of random, but I kind of want to do this. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I used to play this a lot. The reason why I want to play this game a lot is because it's actually one of my favorite SpongeBob games. And guess what scores it got? A 4.5 out of 5 by OPM. This is also a game, the SpongeBob game, The World That's Been Waiting For, by, I think, Play Magazine, I think. I really like this game. The only disappointing thing is that you only get to play 3 characters. SpongeBob, Patrick, or Sandy. Which do kind of fit because all the other characters are like, you didn't do this. What the hell is with the... I keep hearing sirens. For Christ's sake. This game is pretty ridiculous in some ways, but it's SpongeBob. It's a really good series. I really love SpongeBob. It's like my 10th favorite cartoon. I love SpongeBob. I play this just to play SpongeBob because I love SpongeBob. I might actually want to play this because it actually does have a pretty decent story here and there. I actually enjoyed it. And another Resident Evil game. Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh my god. Now, I know people don't really like this game because it doesn't really have an involvement with the Resident Evil franchise. It's pretty much uncanon to some people. But I actually found it pretty good, pretty interesting. I haven't beaten it yet. I was stuck on like the 4th level, but it was a pretty damn good game so far. I kind of found it a pretty decent, great game, but actually you have real-time 3D graphics. This was back in like 2003. Shit. Dying joined the zombie ranks first time ever. Resident Evil multiplayer, 4-player in online mode, real-time 3D graphics, event span from Resident Evil 1 through 3. I call bullshit about Resident Evil 1 because this is in Raccoon City, bitch. Character choice dictates player abilities and scenarios, and cooperative and competitive gameplay, which is pretty good because you're gonna need to give some of your survivors that like the AI some guns. Like you're gonna need to give them that if they're gonna survive and help you because the AI in the game is pretty good. And we got another game before I play Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now compared to like EA's Battlefront, a lot of people will enjoy this more. The reason why I want to play this is not because of the story. The story is pretty much there, more documentary, but it's still a really good story though. I really want to play this because of the conquest mode. I would play the absolute crap out of the Galactic Conquest mode, and I would love to do it again with y'all. But I want to ask, which side should I play as? The Empire, the Rebels, the clones, or the the battle droids? Which one should I choose? Most people will go with the clones, so I'm gonna choose that. But this is a pretty damn good game. I really love the space battles. They're all really good. I really love to see what's in this game, and plus I'm really kind of excited for crap. Okay, that hell with the interruption. I swear to God, this is just like my Evil Within Part 4. Keep getting interrupted. Now I'm about to freaking. This is really starting to piss me off. But the final game I really want to play for y'all is Resident Evil Code Veronica. I never beat this game, but I've seen like what else was behind it, and I have to say it's pretty much one of the best Resident Evils. Like I heard this was the hardest Resident Evil game, and I'm only on the part where you're playing as Chris Redfield, like throughout like his part of the story, and I'm like, dude, just wow. And like I love Code Veronica. I thought it was a really damn good game, in my opinion, and I really want to go back and play it for y'all on PlayStation 2 because I love Resident Evil. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time. So yeah, that is all I have. What games I would play for y'all. Also, I'm thinking about pre-ordering Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and what other game I might actually pre-order. Maybe I don't know. I might actually buy like another game I might want to play for y'all or something. I'm thinking about. I don't know. I'm thinking about playing Fallout 4, but I don't know if I should start a series on that because I really want to. I'm obviously going to make a review of the game, but I don't know. I really want to play that one. I also really want to play Star Wars Battlefront, but I don't know. It's there. But anyway, this has been now after 5 interruptions. After interruption and interruption, I finally got this vlog update done. So yeah, this has been my vlog update. Games I want to play for y'all. My Code Geass DVD. And what games I might be ordering this year. I'm definitely gonna try to get Metal Gear Solid 5. I really want to get Metal Gear Solid 5 so bad, and play for y'all because I know it's gonna be a really long ass game. But I swear to God, when I put Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain on my fucking channel, they better not claim it. I'm sick and tired of that because of the music, because of the music, and I'm talking over this, dude. I'm keeping quiet in the cutscenes, all because I want. I kind of find bullshit when I'm playing a game, my experience, and uploading it, and I get acclaim because it has this music, all because the game has this music and you can't upload, but it has this music. Dude, I ain't dealing with that shit anymore. It's really starting to piss me off, but yeah, that's my vlog update with all the stuff, all that stuff. Just want to let y'all know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be getting back to Max Payne 3 and Full Metal Alchemist: Broken Angel. Not right now because my stepdad is making me go out there in the pool with my sister, and I don't. Dude, you have no idea what I'm doing. Seriously, man, y'all have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to do here, cause I mean, didn't we have the time to go into the pool yesterday? That's what I thought. I mean, I could have went to the pool, but yesterday, but nobody said anything. Nobody did. I swear, like, this kind of shit really does get me, but anyway, that's my vlog update on set on June 25th, 2015. Just letting y'all know what I've been up to, all that stuff. Also, I'm gonna get to that one bad anime review. It's gonna be Aiken. I really not looking forward to that review. I don't know. I just think it's a really terrible anime. It really is. But there were a few things there was like that one thing I actually did like in the series. But I'll let y'all know in the review. But anyway, and also I am gonna be completing Claymore, and I just got done with Kill la Kill. I'm thinking about watching damn, what's that one anime? Eden of the East. I'm thinking about watching that, but I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video if y'all enjoyed it, subscribe if y'all want to see more, comment below what y'all think. And if y'all are new to the channel, y'all want to see more, be sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all next time. Survivor out.